Good evening, everyone. It isn't often that a couple of UP teams say, hey, let's move a game up in the schedule because the weather's going to be nice. Well, that happened yesterday, so Marquette visited Negaunee in the softball doubleheader this afternoon. Game one, top of the first inning, second batter for Marquette, Lindsay Reba bounces a single to right field. You saw Hannah Belinsky. She started on first base, and she's going to get the green light around third. The throw is in time, according to umpire Steve Rittenauer. We're still scoreless. Two batters later, bang, that's Autumn Isop. Misplayed over the center fielder's head. Isop reaches second base, a run scored, and Marquette had a 1-0 lead. Chelsea Wiggins, large and in charge in the circle for the Redettes. She was striking out batters left and right at a rapid rate. Then in the fourth inning, Isop, another launch to center. Chelsea Wiggins would score. She tripled to get the third, but the throw to third is in time, according to umpire Kevin Price, so Marquette had a 2-0 lead. Wiggins said no worries, though, because she ended up tossing a no-hitter with 17 strikeouts. Marquette won the first game of the Twin Bill 8-0, and they took the nightcap 11-0. On the scoreboard, Escanaba took a pair from Rapid River, 4-0 and 10-0. Katie Ross, the winner in the circle for the first game, and she also had a 3-run homer. And Ishpeming and Norway also moved their doubleheader up a day, and the Knights won both, 12-2 and 9-5. NMU volleyball coach Dominic Yoder has announced the addition of two transfers. Rachel Braunschweig comes to the Wildcats from Cape Fear Community College in Wilmington, North Carolina. She's a libero who helped the Sea Devils finish second in their league. Marta Fraga-Guten is a 5'11" left-sided hitter transferring from Dalton State College in Georgia. She was second on the Roadrunners in kills with 229. She's originally from La Coruña, Spain. Fraga-Guten played club volleyball for Club Voleibol Instituto Zalaeta, winning 4 national championships. Meanwhile, Michigan Tech volleyball coach Matt Jennings has 2 new recruits. Both are middle blockers from the state of Illinois. Rachel Ping is 6'1" from Batavia, while Sydney Sherman is 6'3" from Rockford. The Huskies will have 5 freshmen on their roster this fall. The temperatures were in the low to mid 30s this morning, but there were a few fishermen in Baraga County who didn't mind at all. I took a trip to Silver River Falls in L'Anse Township around 10 o'clock this morning. Republic Michigamme graduate and former Ishpeming State champion football center David Simila wandered to this spot. About a 5-minute walk along the trail just below the falls. He caught this small rainbow after 10 or 15 minutes, but that's way too small, so he released that one back into the river. A few others were casting lines as well with limited success. And you do have to be careful on this river. The footing is a bit treacherous. After more than an hour, Simla found something that definitely wasn't a snag. For the first time this morning, he grabbed his net, and the fish would end up in the net. And it turned out to be an 18-inch steelhead, and maybe weighed 2 or 3 pounds. Not the biggest he's caught here, but Simla said it was still pretty good.
I've been fishing this river for a while. Had quite a bit of success. Seems like the fish have slowed down a little bit, but there's still a few in there. Can't fish above the falls here at the Silver until last weekend of April, so most of the fish moved on up the river to spawn. I wasn't about to give up. Persistence is key when it comes to steelhead fishing. Not the biggest one, but it'll taste good.
Simila stayed to see if he could add to his total, and don't forget, trout and salmon seasons begin on Saturday. Information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. Congratulations to Michigan Tech men's basketball guard Brian Heath, the Division II national champion free throw shooter this year.
Wow,
How
that's
good
amazing.
was he?
93.3%, 97 out of 104.
That's incredible.
That's
Wow.
pretty darn good.
Better than the NBA.
A lot better than some things in the NBA, definitely.
Except Steph Curry.
Right.
Well, maybe.
He's
yeah,
in a
good
league of his
point.
own, though.
Yeah,
that's
good
true.
point. And Michigan Tech women's basketball, Danielle Blake, named the most valuable player for this past season.
Well, congratulations to them.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Mike.